Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's FishyFisher coming at you with a brand new video. Today we are playing Super Smash Bros. 9.0 difficulty, also known as Nothing Harder. That is the name of the show. And today we are playing as the character Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario was suggested by the people down below right now. And we have a great episode coming at you today. It actually didn't take me too long to finish this with Dr. Mario, to be completely honest. Like, I've always liked Mario, and I guess he's kind of the same as Dr. Mario. Well, almost is the exact same. But I find there are a few differences, like, you know, knockback wise and combo wise. Like, even though they have the same moves, I feel that, like, yeah, knockback and you have to combo completely differently just because of that character. Also, his down B is different too, which is not too crazy, but you know, that's still something. One of the biggest differences, I've noticed is his up smash actually tends to knock them behind him, I suppose. Oh, and look at this Zero Suit Samus with this the wind thing. Watch how I get around this one. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun with Dr. Mario, and I find that he's different enough to be from Mario for me to warrant him as a separate character, obviously. Because like I don't really consider like Mario and Dr. Mario, even though having the same essentially moves, like they feel quite different, to be honest. Like Marth and Lucina and Dark Pit and Pit, like those feel identical in like the way they play. But Dr. Mario and Mario, just like, I don't know, the way that they hit things and all that stuff. Like I said, like knockback, and I'm not sure about damage, but knockback angles, blah blah blah. It just feels different enough to, you know, I'm cool with him, Dr. Mario, coming back from the grave of Melee and missing on Brawl. So, welcome back, Doc, and you are getting your chance at the 9.0 difficulty in Nothing Harder. So yeah, this is I guess I'll kind of go on to like it took me like a few tries to complete this with Dr. Mario, to be honest. It took me about 5 tries, I believe. Still doesn't compare to our live stream of trying to complete the Nothing Harder with Roxy. We've still not done that yet, and we probably had like 20 tries in the end. Ooh, that Master Ball grab was key. So yeah, that's still ongoing right now. I don't know why I got stunned there, to be honest, but Bayonetta's still alive and kicking in well, and she was the last character I did. No, Lucario was, sorry. But still feels pretty fresh, and she still feels new to me, to be honest. A lot of DLC characters don't really feel like what happened there. I don't know. But a lot of DLC characters don't even feel like DLC characters anymore. Like Lucas, like I kind of forget that he was DLC character. Same with Mewtwo. I don't know. When I think of a DLC character, I think of the new ones. So, Mewtwo, Lucas, and Roy, I consider those like characters in the game. It's kind of hard to explain, but right now, whenever I think of DLC character, I clearly will think of Corrin and Bayo. So, and they're obviously fun. And if you want to see me complete them, there's a video on my channel of me doing 9.0 with both of them that came out the day they released, or the day after, I guess. But anyway, enough self-promotion. Or actually, speaking of self-promotion, what do you guys think of Fishy TV? I've been working on that for a while, and it was one of those things that, like, I kind of, I thought of the idea, and I did it and recorded all the footage, and then I saw that there was, like, a Smash TV already kind of, that like, it already existed, so that kind of, like, discouraged me to like release it, so I kind of just sat on the footage for a while. So that's why you'll kind of see that like there's no DLC characters in it, in case you were wondering about that. But I was kind of just sitting on the footage for a while, and finally decided to get down to business and put it all together in the end. So I hope it paid off. I hope so. Like I think it's fun. But so I make videos that I enjoy, because I mean, if I don't enjoy them, why would I assume that someone else would enjoy them, you know? I guess. Oh no, here is this hammer. Here is this hammer. Oh, alright. It's time to sit on my respawn platform and do nothing. Well, there we go. So yeah, Dr. Mario. We should be talking about Dr. Mario, I believe. If you guys want to suggest a character, what's his face? If you guys want to suggest the next game for Fishy TV, also feel free to suggest Smash Bros, because I'm sure that I can think of some more ideas, and I did actually, like, during the process of creating the video, I did end up, like, thinking of a lot more ideas that, like, I could have probably added into it, but I figured that it there's enough to make another video. So definitely Smash. Don't count that out as a game. Like there could be, you know, Smash, the second Smash or whatever. But it's kind of just a format, and like it may even though it's kind of a format that's been around for a while, I feel like I haven't really seen a lot of it on YouTube nowadays. So why not just why don't I fill that gap? Who knows? Yeah, why not? I mean, everyone can popularize the genre, and that can be their big break. So who knows? Not saying I'm assuming it's gonna do well, blah blah blah. Anyway, I should probably stop talking about Fishy TV. If you want to watch it, definitely check it out, because it's a pretty entertaining video if you like Smash Bros. As for now, I'm already on the section of Captain Falcon, and I managed to slip the Ore Club out of his hands, and gonna give him a good cheeky smack like that. There you go. Get out of here, buddy. So this game, yeah, so much fun. Dr. Mario, like his combos like just felt natural to me. I don't know why. Like every hit, I felt like he had like an appropriate follow up to his non-kill moves. So like I think he has really good potential, and I think Introspective is like has picked him up as a secondary. I've seen a few videos from him about it, but yeah, I'm surprised I haven't done Dr. Mario. Well, it's not too surprising that I'm doing Dr. Mario now. I'm doing Dr. Mario now, like after all this time. It's not too surprising. Like he's not too popular of a character solely because he's a clone and he quote took a slot up. And don't worry, guys. Whenever I say like take a slot up, I never clearly that's not true. No one took a slot from someone in Smash, and I don't really want to keep on having this conversation, I suppose. Just because, like, I don't know, like when Sakurai confirmed that, everyone was kind of just like, that, like, we were kind of expecting that, to be honest. And that just kind of confirms it. But yeah. Anyway, here is the Mii Fighters. On my first try, I got here flawlessly, did some really cool combo, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be a good video. And I just choked on the Mii Fighters. Like, oh my goodness. Did they increase the difficulty or something? Or am I just like, maybe it just might be harder with Dr. Mario. But like as usual, dash attack will instantly kill them, so get those dashes down if you're having trouble with this part. I'm just kind of being fancy and just having fun, just knocking these guys away. Because I mean, like, if you're down to it, like the whole point of the game is to have fun. So I'm just kind of like throwing items around and getting these guys out of here, smacking them around, and all these YouTubers and memes and you know, John Cena right there, who's not being killed by or who's not killing Kirby. Hashtag Fishy TV reference. My goodness, I'm not good at promoting in a way that sounds natural, am I? But yeah, so I'm just beating YouTubers up basically, and I think had I been flawless up until now? I don't know. Maybe I had died or not. I can't quite remember. But this, I was so close to not dying on this part, and of course. That Mii right there. I can't even tell who he is, but I had to kill him with that banana at the end and do his Mario's underwhelming taunts, which is him trying to look cool, but cool and edgy and hip for the adult Melee audience, because he's from Melee, but I don't know. To be honest, I guess like he was, if you think about it. And oh, well, I'll also say that I'm not gonna do any questions today. I may get to one that I have here, but I'm kind of just talking, and I didn't have that many questions answered, to be honest. But maybe Dr. Mario was like that character for all the Melee players that wanted Melee, so they made him dark and edgy or something like that, or hip and cool that they think that teens are nowadays. You know, that's kind of like, hip and cool is just the word that corporations use to try and sell stuff to kids, I guess, who want to be also quote unquote hip and cool. But you know, that's just from me watching one YouTube video and having my eyes open, and I'd probably, if I watch any contradictory YouTube video, I'll probably think the exact opposite. But yeah, here's the Doc. He's the Melee main, and I do agree his taunts are kind of underwhelming, except for his middle taunt, which is the pill. I mean, he just kind of like taps his shoulder and like shakes his foot, but I guess that's kind of attributed to the fact that, you know, they didn't give him much time of development, because, you know, they focused their efforts more on the other characters, which, fair enough. I mean, you know, if they were said like, okay, you can either we can't do the character, or like we just have to give him like lame taunts. Like, alright, let's give him the lame taunts then. But yeah, here we go. Here's actually a really good fight, by the way, against the Master Fortress forms. I managed to, yeah, almost take no damage, as you'll see throughout this. But I'm just being very cautious and just being careful. I kind of wanted to see, after I got to this point, or after I killed the giant and I realized that I'd taken like less than 20 damage. I kind of figured, like, let's see how far I can keep this going. And that's how long I kept keep it going, basically. But I'll answer one question really quick while we're going through this last battle with the doc, and this one is from Twitter, actually, because the YouTube questions I didn't really think, or no offense to those who wrote the comments, but I didn't choose any of them, and I chose this one from Twitter. I asked before this video, I said, like, anyone who has any questions, feel free to ask here. And this one's from Yu Battler. He said, what or who made you want to start YouTube? This is kind of this may warrant an entire other video, but you know, in short, I suppose, like, I loved YouTube, like, as a media, and god damn it, Mario, but I always liked watching YouTubers and stuff, and you know, that's kind of how it stemmed. And I'm kind of one of those people that's like, I don't know, it's like, if I see something that I could do, I go like, I bet I could do this too. And that may be what stemmed my goal for YouTube. So I've started YouTube many times, and oh, the fortress has began. I've most of my time, like, also, I'm the kind of person that, like, gets really excited and really into something, but then can almost just as easily drop that and go on to something else. So I started many YouTube series, and I've had a channel that had a viral video at one point, but I just abandoned it, lost interest, I suppose. Never really got to like a YouTuber style on any of those channels though. Like the one that got a viral video, and if you want to watch the video, I posted it. Oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna actually tell you what this is, because that should be like a milestone prize if I release my my old videos to you guys. I don't want to give you that much power. If someone finds it, they'll put it in the comments, and I'll confirm it if you do. But I posted this video, went viral, got some money off it, and felt really happy. And that may have also attributed to my YouTube yearning for wanting to do it. God damn it, just jump on the platform, Mario. You can do it. Stop being lame. But yeah, so basically I started many series, and to be honest, when I started FishyFisher, it wasn't even FishyFisher, it was Score Booster. If you look at my first videos on my channel, they were both a series called Score Booster, which they were just so I was watching a lot of the completionists at the time. It's kind of like that idea, but for achievements. And I like put a lot of time into it. I was like really hyped. I had like 4 games like done for Score Booster. Just need like a bit more time and all that stuff. But when it came out and just the reception wasn't that good, I kind of realized that like I can't really be putting this much time into something that, I mean, I had fun making the videos and all, but I mean, I started doing Nothing Harder too, and that was getting more success, and I was it was like, yeah, it was just like, it was a tough decision, because like there's no way I could continue doing Score Booster at the rate I was doing it, because you know, there's a lot to Score Booster. But you know, who knows? There could be a triumphant return in the future. It doesn't really match the rest of my content, to be honest. So maybe not. But I had fun making those videos, and it would be cool to like revive that series somehow. But I have no idea how I would be able to do that, to be honest. But yeah, it was a really fun series to do, and I had lots of fun doing it and creating all the content. And like I said, I had like 2 videos that had a lot of work done into it, like all the footage recorded, everything done, started the editing. My plan was to have 10 videos ready, but before I posted one, and I ended up having those 4, or like 1 ready when I wanted to, and then 3 near completion, and I only ended up posting 2 of them. No, Mario, your platforming is so garbage. No wonder you're from a puzzle game. But yeah, so that's kind of my brief history. If you guys want to see an extra video, I could probably do a video of my YouTube history, but that might save for a milestone. But there we go, guys. This was kind of a strange video, because I didn't talk a lot about Dr. Mario aside from at the beginning. But If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys click that like button and subscribe for more videos like this and other lovely content as well on my channel. And Dr. Mario, as he's helplessly destroying this little core, I thought he was a doctor, so I thought he was supposed to help. I'll remind you guys to put your comment questions down below, as well as just a character, and I'll see you in the next one. This was FishyFisher. Bye, guys.